Hey, party people, welcome to the first episode of GameDev this game that you could right here, because apparently I can't talk. GameDev Tycoon. This is Chris of the California Kings, also known as Idaho Jack on Steam. I was originally just going to do one episode of this. I filmed it earlier. I was just going to do one episode of this. I stopped filming the episode, and then I kept playing for another hour and a half straight, and it really caught me off guard just how addictive this is. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to go back. I'm going to start over. I'm going to start with a proper first episode, and I'm going to do, quickie, 10 to 15 minute episodes versus, the usual 25-minute to half-hour episodes that we do here on the California Kings channel. So, let's start a brand new game. Welcome to GameDev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. So I'm going to go with the same name that I chose last time, which is #LizardGate. And I'm going to name my developer Gabe and Jobs. Female developer. I had this sweet little sweater vest. Unlock hints. To have played the game before, you can choose to use all previously gained hints in this new game. Check to import all previously. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because then I think maybe it'll help me skip some tutorialness from here. Yes. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to click on our person. We're gonna develop a new game. So before I choose the title of the game, I'm gonna pick the topic. UFO City, Ninja, and Spy. Oh, boy. So basically, in picking the topic of the game, so it's like, you ever been like, hey, I want to play a pirate game, or hey, I want to play a zombie game, something like that. So in this instance, I can pick a ninja game, a city game, a UFO game, or a spy game. I am going to go with UFO. Pick genre: action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy. I'm going to pick a UFO strategy game. Now, the thing is that there are some combinations that work really, really well together, and yet there are other combinations that don't work so very well together. And part of the fun of the game is finding those combinations. So now I'm going to pick my platform. Here are my hints. So, basically what this is telling me is that adventure games do really, really well on the G64. Adventure games and simulations games do really, really well on the PC. So maybe, I don't know if I want to do a simulate. Hold on, I know what I'll do. I'll do a city simulation on PC Master Race. Okay, and so I'm going to call this game, what am I going to call this game? iCity. I'm going to go with 2D graphics. Now, you can see here how much it costs for me to throw effort into creating this game. So right now, currently, I'm at a cost of $15,000 to develop this game. You can see I've got $70,000 in the bank to start off with. Now, things that you have to take into consideration. There are sometimes research costs via money, and then you have a, certain amount of upkeep every month that comes out of your cash, so you have to kind of keep an eye on the money. Now, you'll notice here that I already got a bubble in a design and a bubble in technology. Good games have a balance of design and technology, so the more you focus, the better it will end up. So now, iCity, city simulation. So right now, this hint is telling me I definitely want to put some focus onto the engine of the game. I don't think I need to necessarily put any focus on story or quests in a simulation game, but how much do I want to put on this gameplay? I'm gonna put a fair amount into gameplay. Now, the more that you choose to focus on will also then result in how well your game comes out. So you see, I'm accumulating research points. I'm also accumulating bugs as I accumulate points towards the design and the technology of the individual game that I am working on. So, more about bugs and research later. But I'm gonna, no dialogue. Artificial intelligence I'm gonna bump up, and level design I'm gonna put all the way up. There's my monthly costs, $8,000. Graphics I'm gonna, sound I'm gonna leave. Oh, so I can pick no sounds, world design. Let's leave that. Graphics will bump up. Bump up. Take the sound down a little bit. Okay. Okay, now you can see I've got a number of bugs in here, but it is being resolved on its own. So I'm giving it some time to kind of like iron itself out. See, we're kind of like slowly working on fine-tuning the game. So at this point, there could be new bugs that arise. There could be new design or technology points that arise if I leave it. As you can see, look, there's a bug, and it's been resolved. I'm going to click Finish to prevent any bugs from coming out and biting me in the ass here. So now we can see experience gained towards what I've done as far as developing this game. So the more I focus on engine, gameplay, story quests, the better I will get at developing these in future games. It's not that difficult. Pretty easy so far. Let's release the game and see how well it sells. Oh, now we get to see the reviews for the game. Okay, I'll take that, thank you. Shows potential, okay. Oh, okay, 6s. Okay, sound is clearly important. Those, let's see. Sweet deal, okay. Let's see how well it sells. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. 24 fans, excellent. The more fans we have, the more popular you become as a game development company. And then the more that you get better sales. So while this is going through sales, I'm going to generate a game report. Now this is going to give me a report based on iCity, the city simulation, units sold, costs. This is giving me basically some details. Now, by doing the research on how well it did, it will help me. Oh, sweet! 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Lizardgate. Now, this gives me research points by doing the game report. Dialogues are not important for a simulation, so it helps me figure out things that I can do in regards to developing new games in the future. Let's do some research. Let's research a new topic. Military, dungeon, transport, movies. Military. That'll give us the ability to do a military-based game. You can kind of see where this is going. Okay, iCity is off the market. So there's my income. Now, after starting with 70 grand, spending all the money that I did, I'm now back up to $91.7 thousand. Let's develop a new game. Let's pick a topic. Military, strategy. Right now, the G64 has got a better market share. I don't know how it does with strategy. It's also much more expensive to develop for the G64. Let's go ahead and develop it for it anyway. We're going to call this one Command of Duty. So far, 30k, 2D graphics, okay. Okay, so if we develop a good game for the G64 right now, seeing as how, because the news ticker is very important to pay attention to. Okay, so I don't think I necessarily, for strategy, I don't need to focus on story or quest so much. I'm going to put more focus on the gameplay, it being a strategy game. And it's kind of hit or miss. Like, again, doing those game reports after you release a game is certainly what helps you figure things out. Dialogues, artificial intelligence, okay, leaving it exactly the same. Let's see. Sound! I'm going to tone down the world design a little bit for the strategy game. There we go. And so build the design and technology points, like that helps us for future games. Again, it's all about like what you're doing with this game assists you in future games. Oh, look, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Okay, before any more bugs pop up. Alright. So I'm gonna click. I'm gonna left click. That'll speed this up so it just happens faster. Okay, release a game. Let's see. What kind of reviews are we getting for Command of Duty? Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh, maybe higher? Yes! Thank you. Come on. Sweet! Now let's see what kind of sales we get for Command of Duty. Alright. Okay, not bad. Let's generate a game report for Command of Duty. It's difficult for me to get into simulation and strategy games because you have to multitask, and sometimes my brain does not work that fast. Post-release analysis of Command of Duty is complete. We got the following results. Military and strategy is a great combination. Story quests seem to not be very important for this type of game. Excellent. Okay, let's do some research. Can I research a new topic? Prison? I'm not sure if I want to research a prison game. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the basics of it. So I'm going to call this episode here. You see? The Ninvento TES. This could be a juggernaut. This is the beginning. And we're gonna, like... My son turned me onto this, and at first I was like, oh, GameDev Tycoon. But I owe him a massive apology because this has quickly become my new addiction. So, thank you all so much for watching this. This is a fantastic little game from Greenheart Games. They even give you like little messages in game that are just like, hey, by the way, thank you for buying this and supporting indie developers. We really appreciate it. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. So go check out Greenheart Games. Check out their website. Go buy this game. It's on Steam for $10. I'm going to keep on playing it and showing off some features because I think that this game is freaking fantastic and should be seen to be believed. So thank you all so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next episode after I've bounced ahead a little bit and I've made a couple of interesting games.